It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Curly. I'm black.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 27-yard line.
Behind. 180. Hey,
Cousins. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And all the way up to the 46. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Shahan. 180. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
On first down, it's Cook. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll run on first down. Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following a good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They go play action. Cousins. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, now it takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Throwing is Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It could change momentum in a big way.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 17-yard line.
Ready? 22, check, cover. Check, 22, check, cover.
Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw is Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say you punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check the hot read.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 38 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
At their own 9-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
This time, Jackson will throw it. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. He may try and run for this. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. On first down, it's Ingram. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now Jackson on first down. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard. Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter. I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half. Let's see if they do just that. The throw there finding its way to Boyle. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. On second down now, it's Ingram, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. Check. That's lucky.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. They'll run on first down. Ingram, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Mike 42. Here we go. 42 to Mike, boys. 42 to Tighten up. Pull it together. Under 10. 10. Check it back. Hustle.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Shoot them! Hey, check Mike 27. Hey, back the pass. Deuce.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. And he's got Snead. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On first down, it's Ingram. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
No game on this defense, no game.
From the gun, Jackson. It's complete to Snead. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here from the left hash. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 4th down, Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield.